noise, there's no dinner for you, got it?
Thanks to this, we weren't able to attend kindergarten and were forced to endure a life of hunger in a shabby apartment.
Everybody, let's have fun singing and dancing with our mom and dads.
You think Mom hates us?
Yuri. It's alright, Yuri. Even if Mom doesn't like us, I love you, Yuri. So let's be together forever.
Okay.
And then one day, an incident happens that was going to transform our lives. Yuri, are you alright? Sis!
I feel hot. It hurts. Help me, sis.
Yuri, oh my gosh, what should I do?
I'm home. God, I forgot something.
It's Mom! Mom, Yuri's in trouble. She's in pain.
Huh? Oh, she caught a cold. Well, she'll be fine in no time. Okay then, I'm going out now.
Huh? Hold on! If we leave her like this, Yuri will die!
Ugh, for God's sake, will you shut up? I don't mind if that happens. I wouldn't be bothered by both of your absence.
Sis.
It's going to be okay, Yuri. I'll protect you, Yuri. Then... Help! My younger sister is sick! Please come help!
What?
Help!
Oh goodness, what exactly has happened?
I ran outside and asked a stranger for help. We were taken away from our mother and were placed in a childcare home. Yuri, who was in trouble at one point, had completely recovered, but not knowing what the facility was like, Yuri was more than a little frightened. Sis! It's okay, Yuri. I'll be here with you. If there's some maniac here, I'll protect Yuri. Whatever it takes.
Hey! Come play with me over here! Hiiragi! It's okay. Hiiragi's a very kind friend. Go and play together. See? Look! This is a panda. Look, that one's a crane. And there's a dragon and a flower too.
Amazing.
It's easy. Come over there and let's do it together.
Okay.
Then me too.
Of course!
And so, Yuri and I became good friends with this boy called Hideki.
First you do this bit like this.
Okay.
Like us, he was a victim of neglect by his parents. While he spent his time at home alone, he had nothing better to do, so he said he used to just fold origami constantly. Perhaps he sensed that we and he were in the same situation. From then on, the three of us spent all our time together. We grew up the orphanage. Gradually.
What is it, Yuzuriha?
Nothing.
Yuri, this bit is like this.
Oh, I see.
I began to start seeing him as the opposite sex. Whenever I look at Hideki, it kind of makes my heart ache. If I tell Yuri about these feelings, I wonder if Yuri will support me. However... Yuri? What is it? What's so important?
Yes, well, actually, there's someone I like.
Huh? Oh, really? So who is it? I bet it's teacher Mr. Katsura. He was the person Yuri was most attached to. Or is it the new teacher, Mr. Dokusa?
I like Hideki.
It was a shock. Looking back, since the three of us had been together for so long, it didn't seem unnatural, but I never dreamed that she would fall in love with the same person I did. What shall I do? I love Yuri so much. There's no way I would leave her. But I also like Hideki. Should I give him up? Should I give him to Yuri? But can I stand by and watch them date each other? No, I don't want that! They're both important to me. I would never want to be the only one who's left out. What should I do? What am I supposed to do that's best? Somebody...
Sis? What's wrong?
Yuri, it's nothing.
It's not nothing. Why are you crying? Tell me there can't be secrets between us. I hate that I can't do anything when my sis is struggling.
Yuri, are you sure? For me to tell you?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Let's change places. And so I told her everything that was on my mind.
I see. And it's okay, sis. I'll give up.
You can't do that. I also love you, Yuri, and it would be absolutely wrong for you to endure and suffer.
I can handle it. And besides, I want you to be happy for sure, sis. Because I love my sis the most.
Yuri. That's right. The most important thing to me is Yuri. I absolutely don't want her to be sad and our relationship to be messed up. Then, if that's the case... If he's going to destroy my relationship with Yuri, he should be gone.
Yuzuriha? Have you ever read this novel?
A novel?
Yeah. It's a bit of an adult romance novel, but I really wanted to read it, so I put a hold on it at the city library and borrowed it.
I haven't read it before.
It would be good to read it with Yuri. I'm sure it'll change the way you think. And also, cutters are dangerous, so put them away when you don't need it, or you'll get hurt.
Huh? The novel he gave me was a collection of short stories. All of them were short romance stories, but its contents were different from the universal ones. Sisters, siblings, or older brother and younger brother. Father and child or mother and child. Multiple relationships, same sex. It was an emotional consolidation of relationships that are generally considered taboo. That's right, I get it now. After finishing the book, I understood clearly. He was the one who understood us the best. Yuri, have a read of this novel. I want to know what you think. What did you think?
Well, I mean, it's all so strange and so out of the ordinary. I'm sure there are lots of same-sex relationships, but within family members is a bit...
Did you think it was disgusting?
No, if they are happy, I think that's all that matters. Of course, if it bothers people around them, it's not good, but...
Yuri, I love you, Yuri. Even if we weren't twin sisters.
Sis!
I've been thinking since I read this. I was wondering how my feelings for you are different from my feelings for Hideki. And when I thought about it, it didn't seem like so much different.
Sis!
Am I disgusting, Yuri?
It's not disgusting. How could I possibly think it's disgusting? All along, you're the only one that saved me. I can't imagine my life with you, sis.
Me too, Yuri. I'm happy. I thought, if it was going to ruin my relationship with you, then I'd rather Hideki be gone, but there was an even better way than that. Hideki thought of it for us.
Hideki.
You're both very important to me, too. Let's always stay together. The three of us. Forever.
A few years later. I did it! Look, I made a star!
I made a shuriken!
That's great, you're both so good. It's thanks to Hideki's good teaching skills.
Oh, no. These kids are very dexterous.
Since then, Hideki and Yuri tied the marital status. As Yuri's older sister, I had a child unmarried, and I now live in this house if I'm an aunt. I know we have an unusual and distorted relationship in the eyes of the public. That's why I haven't told anyone around me or the children about our relationship, and I plan to take it to my grave. Even if I were to tell someone about our relationship, not many people would be accepting towards it. But it doesn't matter, because we are so very happy now.
I'm Yuri. I married a Hideki who grew up in the same orphanage, and we live with my twin older sister Yasuri and each other's 5 children. My child Tsuchi and my sister's child Kuroki are both from Hideki. To the public, our relationship would be perceived as abnormal. I also truly think so too. That day...
Yuri, I always liked Hideki.
This distorted relationship started when my sister confessed that she liked Hideki as much as I did. All I wanted was for my sister to be happy, so I was going to step aside and support them in the shadows. That would have been fine.
I love you, Yuri, even if we weren't twin sisters.
Even a non-susceptible person like me knew it immediately what those words meant. And at the same time, I guessed. I will never be able to escape from my sister and Hideki. I owe my life to my sister, and she's an integral part of my life. Someone who deserves my respect. There's no falsehood there, which is why I could never not embrace my sister's feelings. My sister and I were both bound together by love, and Hideki's sweet words drew me in. The next thing I knew, I was falling down a hole that I couldn't turn back from. Still, it doesn't help to land on where you fall. The reason reason I fell without resisting was because I accepted that this will happen to me. From now on, I will continue to live in the bottomless darkness, taking only my sister and Hideki's hands.
ご視聴いただき、ありがとうございました。世間一般的に見たら異常で歪な関係だということくらい理解はできているんですよね。それでも愛に縛られてしまった3人にとってこれが一番幸せになれる方法だった。だとしたら第三者がとやかく言うものではないです。将来子供たちが大人になった時もこの事実を話さないでおくんでしょうか。知らない方がいいこともあるとは思いますが、なんというかいろいろ考えさせられてしまうものですね。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また、これでいいのかと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。